Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Every time something, like, fucking breaks, I'm always like, damn, dude, that's great. And then I just forget they're just like, reparo. And it's like, I'm like, damn, that's so convenient. It's so sick. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me,
How convenient.
I mean, they do live in the wizarding world. Yeah, wait till you see this fucking shit. Like, it's just... Like, dude, how many times have we talked about, like, fucking, they should make a game for this, they should make a game, this is that, that's what I said earlier, dude. I was like, it's about time they actually fucking, like, someone that was in the position to make these decisions, like, actually did it. Like, about fucking time, dude. Yeah, yeah. And I think, as far as I know, except probably, I'm probably going to get copyright claimed for the Harry Potter music, but you can't copyright claim some of the songs I've heard so far. They're way too old for copyright law. It's only like 125 or like 150 years tops that you can that a song can even be. So like in the year, what would it be? 2110, the beat, or 2114. She Loves You will no longer be like subject to copyright laws, and nobody can own them. And then it becomes part of the public domain, so anybody will be able to use Beatles songs like without any.
Yeah. It's crazy that I have to wait that long.
I don't think 150 years is the absolute long, like, that's the extreme estimation, which I don't believe it is. Like, I think it's like, it's over 100, though, I think.
Like,
did you know that you can use the
I think it should be
to
like,
defend yourself?
It might be 75 years. It might be 75 years, honestly. It might be.
Because that seems a little bit more regional, because, like...
Yeah, but, like, the recording industry hasn't even really been around that long. Like, I mean, of course, there's like Bach and like classical shit, but like the recording industry,
like
the record
like
industry, CDs and like, you know, albums, bingo. Yo, dude, how crazy is it though that, am I supposed to be doing something? Yeah. Like, dude, about when we were working on our John was when I first heard about this, and fucking, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. It was so long that I didn't hear anything about it. I thought it was fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, that sucks. That would have been cool. Like, I was like, and this is exactly exactly what. Oh, dude, they killed it, yeah. I can't wait to unlock the broom and like the mounts and shit.
That was
They
something
can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting.
She probably is.
Let us find
They probably
seeds.
all are.
I
Like they're the teachers and shit. Like where else would they come from? And
Wonderful.
what?
your guy.
Prepared student is
Oh, my boy.
bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting
No, my boy's from fucking.
Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Oh, you mean that's what my dude
Plant
sound?
seeds
I see
down
what you
there,
mean.
And you can return to harvest them
Fuck
later.
Ken.
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic. They will take time to
Nah, my dude's from the north of England at least.
Let's see.
Not the pussy ass south. Not that pussy ass area that's depicted in Valhalla. That's not even like then and during that time, but like I mean nowadays, like the way we think of Southerners, nice pair. The way we think of Southerners as being like Hicks and like in America, it's flip flopped in England. They think Northerners are thought of as Hicks, and like this people in the South are like where London is and shit. All right, so what's this? Cool. All right, I was actually wondering when I was going to get to this stuff. Obviously, I knew once I saw herbology class. Nice, 10 minutes. Wow, so you actually have to. Dude, the way you learn a spell is kind of like on the app game. Like how you have to trace it, kind of like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian!
Like I know when this game was coming out, I was literally thinking about reading the books again. I was like, because like a month ago, I read the first chapter just real quick because I was like bored one day. I was like,
Of the first book.
yeah, I was like, I had to stop.
I don't want to.
Because I finished it. I was like, nah, I'm not starting a new book.
Yeah, you do gotta finish it.
I picked up and read it again. I read like a good little bit, but I'm looking for it again. I just haven't been.
So you read the part with the dog?
Now, see that dummy? just toss the cabbage.
The dog and fucking
In it.
fucking what's his name? Oxcutter.
I think no.
He was like keeping the dog in the fridge.
Nah.
Like abandoned cooler or whatever.
Nope.
Nah.
And you didn't get that?
Maybe not. Yeah.
Oh wow, so that must have been closer to the end than I thought. No, it's Mike's dog. Or who's the black kid? Mike. Yeah, it's Mike's dog.
When Henry was poisoning him.
I don't.
Because he's like, I killed your dog, because he was like feeding him like
something like
meat
that
or something, but he was putting like
it might have been
poison in it or
but
something.
like you see, I forget at this point. That was 5 years ago now when I read it. That will be 5 years ago now. That's crazy.
Nothing to it, really. Just
fucking
toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.